Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Angie with a little touch artistry. A la fine girl herself. Well, I'm not a la fine girl yet. When we do the makeup, then a la fine girl comes out. Thank you so much for tuning in into my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning visitor, nice to see you again. I'm sorry about the little break, but took a little trip and everything. I'll tell you about all that in a little bit. So the next couple of videos I'm going to produce are all about fall colors. We're going to get into some burgundy, some orange, some yellows, and some other little colors I can't tell you about yet because you gotta watch the video, right? Before we get started, click that subscribe button and don't forget to also click on that little bell too so you can get all the notifications to all my new videos, all the products I'm trying. Let's get right into this tutorial. I'm going to do the first eye and then I'm going to walk you through the other eye, okay? Without further ado, let's get started. So I've already prepped this eye ready for eyeshadow. This eye is almost done. I will do the bottom parts when we are completely done with this eye and then we start doing the face. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my Louise base in blank canvas. I just usually put it on my ring finger, blend it out a little bit with my ring finger, and then go in with a brush. I can automatically go in with a brush, but I just like using my ring finger first. And I'm going to blend all of it out. The palette that we're going to use today and the palette that we're going to try to stick to, one palette only that we're going to try to stick to is this Wet n Wild palette. This is the Glamour Squad palette. So the first color we're going to take is this color right here. Now we're just going to do a general swoop below our brow bone but above our crease. We're going to do short windshield wiper motions right here. So I went to Vegas not too long ago. And we stayed at the Aria Hotel. Come to find out that the Aria Hotel is very, very popular. Pause. Okay, so the next color we're going to use is this color right here. It's like a orangey red type of color. And we're going to put it about the same place where we put the transition color. This is also a transition color in my opinion. We're going to do the same motion that we did with the color before. We are going to start plumping up that burgundy color that we saw in the palette. This color right here. I'm going to take a much more dense fluffy brush. This is the MAC 217 brush. And I'm going to take that and start off lightly doing some windshield wiper strokes. So you see how we transition from the light color to the darker color. And I'm just going to continue working that burgundy in there. The COVID practices were serious. Like they had built-in hand washing stations. There were hand sanitizers everywhere. Of course, they had the shield and the guards up. You know, when you checked in with the front desk. Of course, all the service people were wearing gloves. Everyone had on masks. But let me tell you, people are out living their best life. COVID or no COVID, people are out with their masks. For the record, it was my first time going, so. When people say, you know, the city that never sleeps there, I think, is that Vegas? Yeah. I think Vegas is the city that never sleeps. People were out. The streets were crowded. These, of course, when it comes to the slots and all that, they had shields up and all that good stuff. Even the poker tables and the game tables there, they had like individual shields. So while I was on my trip people would tell me like, make sure you check out the shows and everything. I got so excited thinking I was going to watch a Cirque du Soleil show. I booked the show and this was like October. Come to find out that the show wasn't until November 6th. That's how excited I was. That's how excited I thought I was going to go sit down and watch a show front row. It did not happen. Okay, so we have that burgundy in there and now we're going to move towards the lid and we're going to use that same burgundy on the lid. You could use a smaller brush, but I'm just using my same MAC 217 brush. I'm going to take some of this darker brown color right here from the palette, and we're going to do some gentle sweeping motions only in the corner, but above our crease. So like right here. We just want that place just slightly darker and slightly smokier. So next we're going to take our Too Faced glitter glue and I'm going to put some on a flat detailed eyeshadow brush and I'm going to mainly concentrate the glitter glue on my lid and a little bit above my crease. So the first glitter I'm going to use is a smaller finely milled glitter. So I'm using a large fluffy brush to just spread it out quite evenly. Let's take some of this chunky glitter. I'm going to do a more concentrated placement with that glitter. And I'm using a flat concealer synthetic brush to pick up that glitter. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Matte eyeliner. So I always do the line first. And then I connect it. So when it comes to lashes, I have a new trick for doing the lashes. I'll get my lashes ready, separate them, or whatever the case may be, put on the lash glue, do my eyeliner, and then by the time I'm ready, the glue is tacky. You don't have to worry about too much shifting. Voila. I love doing that. I love doing that whole mysterious. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Moving on to the face, I'm going to use Smashbox All Control Primer. I'm not going to do a full blown out beat, but I'm going to do enough where we can see some value to our look. Let's take this Sephora concealer. This is their gel serum. So it has a little bit of like an orange tint to it. So it's like, in a way, it's color correcting me without using a color corrector. So I'm gonna put some underneath my eye before I even put on my foundation. But since I'm like running out, sub MAC NW45 is our sub. Place a couple of dots underneath here. Of course, you know, I gotta get rid of this line right here that I have on my nose. So at this point, I'm going to let this dry a little bit. This is NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation, and this is in the color D4 Namiba. That's a sexy name. That's a cute name. Namiba. Namiba. Oh yeah. I'm about to get a new nickname, y'all. Not. Take one pump on my finger and I'm going to do the spotting method. My damp beauty blender. And I'm going to start blending that out all over my face. I'm going to start blending out that concealer a little bit as well. And really concentrating underneath that eye area, and I'm going to bring it down slightly down to my mouth area. Do y'all see this? I'm not even done yet. So for our under eye area, to set it there, we're going to use two different products. We're going to take this Makeup Revolution setting powder, this Milani translucent powder. This is a dry beauty blender. I'm going to tap any excess off, and I'm going to do 3 presses. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to continue pressing it underneath my eye area. Now it's time for me to contour. To take my favorite color, one of my favorite colors, Juvia's Place in Congo, and I'm going to do a small line here and a small line, let me move the hair out the way. And I'm going to do a small line here. For the nose, we're going to take a small flat concealer brush, Makeup Revolution stick in the color F18, taking one little swipe. Now this color is not as dark as the Congo. That's why I want to use it for my nose. Do a line here and a line here, and I'm going to blend it out. So while I'm contouring the rest of my face and blending all that, let me tell you how I almost got a tattoo in Vegas. I told my hubby, I was like, I think I want to do a tattoo. He was like, bet, sure, let's do it. He didn't say it like that, but he was like, sure, bet, you want to do it? Okay, why not? Let's go for it. Never had a tattoo, right? So I get there and I was like, okay, yeah, I want a tattoo. I was like, all right, let me go do my Henny and I'll be back. Dude was like, what? Excuse me? I was like, let me go take a couple of shots and I'll be right back. He was like, ma'am. The way he looked at me, he was like, ma'am. Like, girl. It's like, ma'am, I don't think that's wise. Club Tattoo is located inside the Venetian. It was a really nice spot. The staff was awesome. Quality was amazing. Michael, who did my piercing, he explained everything because he could tell I was nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to, I can't believe I'm about to. So, but yeah, he was really calm. He was just like, amateurs. He didn't say that, but you could tell. You know how when you could tell when someone's thinking something like, we got a newbie. But he was really sweet. He answered all my questions. But prior to that, I did do my research because I was like, what is this stuff really all about? I was thinking I was going to drink my Hennessy, like just take a couple of shots, you know, numb you up. You know, that's what I was thinking. Am I wrong? That only takes place in Black Ink Crew, Black Ink Chicago. I was like, well, they be sipping. Why can't I sip? But apparently, come to find out, it makes you bleed more. So yeah, I was like, no Henny, no tap. So we didn't go there. Maybe another time in life we can revisit such things. But so I was like, okay, let me do the piercing. But yeah, he was like, take a deep breath. I was and before I knew it, it was like over. It really did not take long. It really did not hurt. Like if you could take a good little pinch, you could probably get your nose pierced. Ooh, everyone was like, oh my gosh, it looks so cute. I was like, really? When you get size, you get size. Level 9, I was like up there, up on that cloud. Yeah, the second to the left. Next, I'm going to finish off my under eye. To take this color right here. This was like our transition color, and I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush to do so. And this is just going to be a very gentle sweep underneath the eye. I'm going to take that maroon color from the palette, and I'm going to do concentrated taps. So the last thing we're going to do to bring out the eyes fully and give that last, very last pop, the pop, is black eyeliner. We are going to go in Believe Beauty mascara. This is their volumizing mascara. And so we're just gonna bring out our bottom lashes like so. When your face look big, you feel like going to a party. You're like, where the party at? So for the blush, we're going to go in with this color called Sienna by La Femme. I just want something kind of soft and light. A nude lip will stick out with this. But nope, we're not going to do a nude. We want to go bold. We want to look succulizing. We want to look scrumptious. So let's put some color to these lips and I'll be right back. So you guys, this is the final look. I just threw on some little bit of earrings to glitz up the whole thing, put the whole outfit together. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this burgundy look. Until the next slay, I will catch you later, okay?
Oh my God.
Let's go.
So y'all thought I was gone? I did a little switch up, just a tad bit. Look, okay, so I'm sorry. I had to come back just really quickly. I did change up lip color because it was looking a little bit too light, but I'm okay with this because now we have like a berry-ish thing going on. This lip color was more appropriate with the earrings and everything that we have going on. So this now is the final look. That's all I wanted to say, really. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much once again, as always, for watching. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.